Welcome, Virgo, to 12th House Tarot reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a reading for Virgo for the year of 2025. We're doing a 12 card spread with a bonus card, so 13, to see what each month has in store for you. Keep in mind, this is only a template. Energy is fluid and constantly changing, so this is not set in stone. Do not get too attached to anything that shows up here, but just know that there's some truth to some of this, I think. Again, it is a general reading. If you need something more specific, I would suggest finding someone. And I offer private readings as well, but someone to do a private reading for you. No big deal. Let's do this. You ready? Here we go, Virgo. Starting out with the Five of Wands, January, February, and March. We're going to go in quadrants of each quarter so that we can see what's happening. We're going to go starting here at the 12 spot, going clockwise back around, okay? So heads up on that. Starting out with a Five of Wands in your January. So I feel that there is some maybe conflict and competition happening where maybe you're abiding for a new position or a job, or just maybe to get your voice heard, Virgo. That's something that just came up. Not sure how things are at home or in your immediate circles. There might be a change that needs to happen, but I feel that when this card shows up, there is an opportunity to show your strength, show your intelligence, and and set new boundaries for yourself. February, we have the Four of Cups. And although the character in this card is sulking because they don't realize the fourth cup is coming, I want to remind you a couple of things. They've already manifested the first three cups. So logic would dictate the fourth cup is coming because I've been able to do this 3 other times. Who's to say that the fourth one wouldn't come? So I want you to sit with your February. Try to be more in the optimistic aspect of things. Cup half full versus half empty. Knowing that everything arrives in divine right timing. But not to get caught up into what is absent, but be grateful for what is present, knowing that more good and better good is coming. All right, that's just an important way of manifesting. That there is a patience and there are things happening behind the scene we are unaware of. So in March, you do have the 5, your second 5. So your book ended with some struggle here, kids, in this first quarter. The second 5 shows me a little bit of a victory, that you have gained some knowledge and wisdom and are victorious in whatever occurred here in March. As I point with the sacred number 2 pencil. Let's go to April, May, and June. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. All right. Oops, a little crooked here. Sorry, kids. What I can say here for your April is the Page of Pentacles tells me that there's a new beginning occurring. The pages are new beginnings. There's prosperity. There is a learning curve happening for you in April. Maybe around finances, maybe around your new opportunity that might be arising because of this. You know what? These first 3 months feel like a personal growth shift for you, Virgo. And this page in April is telling me that you're taking those lessons, you've learned some things, and you're growing from that. Now, in May, for some reason, we're up at night, worried, sick about some things. Now, keep in mind that worry is like sitting in a rocking chair thinking you're going somewhere. You're not. So it would behoove you, if you could, the month prior or even now, start a meditation practice. Start writing down the things that you want to release to the universe that are worrisome to you. Maybe make that list of things that are in your control, because it's only 3 things, friends. It's what you think, what you say, and what you do. Those things you have control over. Now, I just saw a TikTok recently there was a fella, he's like, his brain would always go down this rabbit hole of woe is me, sad, sorrow, and replay this traumatic event over and over in his brain again. And he named his brain Becky. And he said, Becky, you know what? I heard you. That thought doesn't serve me. So unless your thoughts are going to help me move forward or bring me joy, I don't want to hear them. Let that sink in. Unless the thought is giving me information to advance forward in my life, like strategically, creatively, or the thought is bringing me joy, if it's anything besides these two things, keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. Give it a go, kids. Give it a go. Because I'd hate for you to miss out on, all that sleep. Ace of Swords in June. June tells me, Ace tells me there's another new beginning happening. This could be the clarification from these thoughts keeping you up, that this one idea, this one creative, inspirational thought has occurred that catapults you into the next whatever level of being, I suppose. Let's take a look and see what July, August, and September have. Wow. Starting with the Magician in July, Three of Wands in August, and the King of Pentacles in September. That feels wonderful to me. That feels wonderful. It feels that whatever this darkness was in May, April got you out of it, and June is saying, let's go, baby. More magic. Let's create more. Let's create more. Let's create more. Because we're on a spiral up with these cards here from July, August, and September. So August tells me your ships are coming in with this Three of Wands. September tells me you're in the land of plenty. You have solidified something. You're grounded. Your money is good. Your finances are good. You're in a place of success. Your foundation is set up. So congratulations on all of that. Let's go October, November, December. October. Oh, wow. November and December. Oh, what the hell? So we have Judgment in October, just meaning that there's a rebirth happening. So maybe it's our second, redefining who we are in this world. In November, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, we're riding on this pentacle wave between the King and the Ten of Pentacles, and this is abundance and prosperity. So, pourquoi? Why does this December then have the Five of Pentacles? Please do not put all of your pentacles on a racehorse or, in roulette or backgammon, blackjack or some slot machine. Please do not do that. Be a little bit more prudent here in your November spending and your November money. Even if you had a windfall, don't lose it all in December. Sit here and make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, because back here, kids, back here in April with the Page of Pentacles was an opportunity to learn more about money, how to keep your money, how the money works for you, what to do with it, how to invest it. Anything like that to deal with money, this is an opportunity right here to learn it back in April, so that this December lack in limitation may just be a thought, an energy, an idea, a fear that comes up, because maybe there was some kind of shift that's happening. It's not clear what that shift is or what it, or what it might be. But I want to say that there's definitely an opportunity for learning and growth here. And I want you to take it, and I don't want you to lose all your money. On the bottom of the card is the Two of Pentacles. This tells me that this is the overarching energy behind this reading, that there's always these choice points. There's always a choice. Do I go down? Do I turn left? Do I turn right? Do I take this job? Do I take that job? Again, it would behoove you to meditate, to be able to sit in each decision fully before making the choice. If I choose job A, what does that feel like? What does the commute feel like? The money feel like? The environment, the energy? Is it things that are going to help you advance, grow, evolve? Or is it the same old, and it just is reminiscent of the job you just left? Do you know what I'm saying? So, and then you sit in the other possibility, option B. How is it different? How do you feel? How do you do? And you'll feel in your solar plexus where to go and what to do. That's your inner self. That's your higher self speaking to you, your intuition, allowing you to help you make those decisions. So a lot of different energy out here on the table, my friends. Again, take it all with a grain of salt. Do not commit to any one of these cards and say, well, you said in December I'd lose everything, so what am I supposed to do? And like, don't do that. Don't do that. I can't say that you would, right? It's a template. Anywhere from 5 to 500 people can see this video. So, take it with a grain of salt. That is all I could say. Now, I will be back at the end of the week with your weekly reading starting in January. We have the Five of Wands going on here. So just take note of all that and see how it correlates, all right? So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. You'll get notifications on when I post my videos. And otherwise, hopefully you'll come back around to my page and support it and see what I have to say about it. So have a great new year, and I'll see you later.